Hello everyone, and welcome to Shoryuken.com's Tekken training series, Electric Wind God Vids. So in our first video, we discussed the basic role of jabs and their universal pressure ability. The ground rules that we established were that they were 10 frames and +1 on block. Well, if you're a Kuma, Asuka, or Jack player, you probably looked at that and thought, hey, this isn't right. Like most things in Tekken, every rule has an exception laying around somewhere. These three characters have the ability to pressure with their jabs, but it's in a slightly different way. Let's break it down and see what they have going for them.
Boop boop, I'm a robot.
Jack 7's standing 1 jab is 13 frames, and neither its high nor mid string options combo a normal hit. This is really far and away from what we want to use as our fast pressure tool. Instead, Jack players need to look towards his other hand. Jack's 2 jab is I11 and +0 on block. While yes, that's a frame slower and worse on block than a standard jab, Jack makes up for it in a really obvious way. Look at it, his arm is the size of her entire body. As Jack, your goal is keep out, and his 2 jab is perfect for this. His crouching jabs also benefit from this extended range, which is crazy since he also has a 10 frame down 1. Are you looking for a 10 frame move from standing position? Well, that's what Jack's forward 2 is for. This 10 frame high is safe on block and guarantees a follow-up hit on counter hit. Since it's 10 frames, your standing 2 and the forward 2 will blow up anyone that tries to press a standing button afterwards. You can see that although his toolset is different, this robot does just fine with what he has. Oh hey, look, it's the world's most unfortunate collection of hitboxes. Kuma's standing 1 is +0 on block and it's 11 frames. Much like Jack, the strength is in its range and not in its speed or advantage. Instead of the counter hit fishing forward 2 the robot has, however, Kuma has forward 1, a 10 frame jab that's +1 on block. Kuma technically does have a standard jab, it's just hidden on a different input. The string off forward 1 is really risky, but if the second mid hits in any way, the third mid is guaranteed. Both, however, are horribly unsafe. There's a microscopic difference in range between forward 1, and this information is worth noting only if you're the Kuma player. Kuma also has 2-1, a 10 frame string that serves as his go-to 10 frame punisher. Kuma even has the same crouching jabs as Jack, and with big bare arms giving him range, the jab game is really annoying to work past for this character. I don't have anything witty to say about Asuka, she's just really good. Asuka on paper has the worst jab in the game. It's I-10, but it's also -2 on block. Unlike Jack and Kuma, she doesn't have any special range on her jab to make up for it. If it were any other character, this might be a real problem for them, but the devil's in the details. The strings Asuka has post-block are numerous, confusing, and versatile. 1-1-3 is a safe mid-mid, 1-1 down 4 is a low mix-up that can be cancelled, and you cannot step or interrupt the second mid. You really just have to sit there and respect it. Heaven forbid you press a button. 1-1-4 is a safe low-high that combos on counter hit and gives Asuka a full juggle. Just like down 4, you could duck and punish it, but you're risking opening yourself up to the incredibly safe mid that she has. Oh, and we're not done. She also has 1-2. It's another safe high mid that goes into a different string. 1-2-3 ends in a safe but slightly minus mid kick. You can step the mid, but she can fake it, and she can charge it. If she charges it, she's at plus frames on block. You can try to jab her out of it before the kick comes out, but that requires both knowing the situation immediately and dealing with the 1-2-4 mix-up that you can't jab. It's another mid-ender, but it is -12. It's the only mid that she has that's actually unsafe from all of her jab options. So just standing and blocking all day sounds like it would deal with all of this, especially since you can block the down 4 on reaction. But if you do that, then you're ignoring for a second that she can do 1-3, which is a high-low that is +0 on hit, basically resetting the situation. Her jab has really good options from it, and because of this, the developers very clearly designed it to encourage you to use the options afterwards and not just poke with one all day. And besides, because you have so many options, the opponent's going to be afraid to press buttons, and in that case, that opens you up to doing more jabs on block. Hey everyone, it's Crow Space Boy. Thanks for watching the video. That covers just about everything there is to talk about in regards to standard jabs. Next we're going to be moving on to the Magic 4 concept in Tekken. It's a little bit more of a character-specific concept, much like this video, and we're going to be building and building these concepts further and further until we get to the point where we're just talking about character-specific content. So keep a lookout for that. I will see you next time. Take care.